Hey friends! So I just got back from Norway and wow, this place is honestly next level. If you're itching for a real escape, let me take you along for the ride. Norway isn't just another spot on the map, it's like stepping into a living painting. Every time I looked around, I felt like I was breathing in pure magic. Whether you're a travel pro or just daydreaming about your next trip, trust me, Norway will totally awaken your sense of adventure. Let me show you what I mean. Picture this. I'm flying my drone over these deep blue fjords. The water's so still it's like a mirror, and these ancient mountains just shoot up on both sides. Norway's got this wild mix. Craggy cliffs, peaceful lakes, endless forests. Every time I turned a corner, I'd just stop and stare. It's humbling, honestly, but also super energizing. Okay, you have to see Fjord. I was literally speechless. Emerald water, these massive cliffs, and then the Seven Sisters waterfall just tumbling down like something out of a fantasy movie. The air smells like pine and mist, and when you're gliding through the fjord, you feel tiny but also kind of infinite. The sound of the waterfalls, the seabirds, the gentle splash of water against the boat, it's all so peaceful and powerful at the same time. No wonder it's a UNESCO site. And then, there's the Lofoten Islands. Guys, these mountains just shoot straight out of the sea and the water is this unreal icy blue. I stayed in one of those cute red fishing cabins, Rorbur, they call them. In the summer the sun barely sets, so you get this golden light all night. But in winter, the northern lights? I actually saw them swirling overhead, green, purple, pink. I just stood there, mouth open, totally mesmerized. It's not just a light show, it's like the sky is alive. If you're up for a challenge, you have to try Trolltunga. The hike is no joke, forests, streams, rocky climbs, but when you finally get to that crazy rock jutting out over the valley, it's all worth it. Standing on the edge, wind in my face, looking down at the world below, I felt like I was on top of the world. It's scary and beautiful and totally unforgettable. But hey, Norway isn't just wild nature. Oslo totally surprised me. It's modern, clean, and surrounded by forests and water. I walked right up the sloping roof of the Opera House for an epic view, and inside, there's always something cool happening. Vigeland Park is full of these wild sculptures, definitely Instagram-worthy. The harbor's buzzing, the cafes are cozy, and the whole city just feels alive. I loved how you can go from city vibes to nature in like 5 minutes. Next up, Preikestolen or Pulpit Rock. The hike is a bit of a workout, but the view from the top, absolutely insane. You're 600 meters above the fjord and it feels like you can see forever. I sat on the edge. Yes, my legs were shaking, just soaking it all in. If you ever need a place to clear your head, this is it. If chasing the northern lights is on your bucket list, Tromsø is the place. I spent a few nights here, and every time the sky lit up it felt like a dream. Plus there's so much to do, dog sledding, reindeer safaris, or just chilling in a cozy cafe with new friends. The locals are super friendly and the whole city has this fun, adventurous vibe. Watching the aurora here is something I'll never forget. Need some peace and quiet? Sognefjord is where I found it. This fjord goes on forever, and the water is so calm it's like glass. I just sit on the dock at sunset, watching the mountains turn gold, and everything felt so still. Whether you're kayaking, hiking, or just chilling, it's the perfect spot to slow down and breathe. Oh, and you can't miss the Flam Railway. I grabbed a window seat and just watched the world change. Waterfalls, mountains, tiny villages. It's one of the steepest train rides in the world, and honestly, I didn't want it to end. Every turn is a new view, and it's the best way to see Norway's wild side without breaking a sweat. Bergen totally stole my heart. It's like a fairy tale. Colorful houses, cobblestone streets, and mountains all around. I wandered through Bryggen, checked out the markets, and found some awesome little cafes. The city's full of music and art, and everyone's super welcoming. Don't forget to hike up Mount Floyen for the best view ever. And then there's Senja. Seriously, this place is a hidden gem. Wild coastlines, quiet beaches, and barely any crowds. I spent hours hiking, spotting eagles, and just soaking up the silence. In summer, the midnight sun is unreal, and in winter, the northern lights are back for round 2. If you want to get off the beaten path, Senja is where it's at. Norway isn't just a place, it's a vibe. It's that peaceful feeling in the forest at sunrise, the rush of standing on a mountaintop, the fun of sharing a meal with new friends. I felt so connected to nature here, and honestly, it made me want to slow down and just enjoy every moment. If you're looking for adventure, calm, or just some inspiration, Norway's got you covered. Thanks for tagging along on my 4K Norway adventure. If you want more travel stories and epic views, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. There's so much more to see, and I can't wait to bring you along for the next trip. From wild landscapes to awesome people, every journey teaches me something new. So pack your bags, keep your mind open, and let's keep exploring together. See you on the next adventure. Until then, keep dreaming, keep exploring, and remember, the journey is just as epic as the destination.